Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play The Last Caretaker. Last episode, at the end, I had to edit it in. I showed you where all the switches are to the secret room, and I showed you that the last door was bugged. However, I was gonna go grab a screenshot, and can you guess what happened? Yep, it happened. Alright, well anyways, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification and all that. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints, and everything else in between. So yeah, came over here, was gonna screenshot. This is load before I trashed everything, so yay, this place is open. Yay.
That painting. No rescue promised. No instruction given. Just exposure. And these ash notebooks. They're what the maze left behind. 10 endings. We can use them to make stronger humans.
Oh. Yay, I leveled up. So apparently we can make stronger humans now? The question is this a Ooh, mama. This gives 100 and everything. We can make 10 full-fledged perfect humans. Holy crud. The question is, can you go above and beyond that? But anyways, let's, you know, I guess we'll finish up Shock Absorber. Might as well. Or get close to it. So we have about 100 more points, 30 more there. We reduce fall damage by 35%. Sweet. So one thing I'm going to do is we're going to go back. We're going to try to make this oxygen bomb, which to me sounds like we need to make an oxygen canister, which means I have one place that I'm producing oxygen. So we'll have to go over there and set up some stuff for that. Then we're gonna do a few other things. I'm gonna try and make a large grenade just in case, because that might be helpful. Who knows? We'll make a deep scan just because. We'll get the quantum. And, you know, we might use the consumable large battery because we might need that for future uses. Who knows? At some point, I would like to get the telescope, but it seems there is another quest, the warehouse. I am not sure where to go for that. So I might have to look around for that. Actually, maybe we have to go to a warehouse. That might be what we have to do. But I'm going to scrap all this because ultra tech and high tech and everything else. This almost seems like it's Raft, a mention of Raft, because you got the sharks and then the person in a boat. Oop. Oh, I don't have any power on me. Oh, yes I do. Disconnect brilliant. Connect to self. F. And then input. There we go. Now we should be able to chop this up. Now we can grab the cable, pull it off. Perfect. Yeah. But I was not expecting this to be open. Yay! So we've completed everything in here now. So that's taken care of. If you watch through my previous video all the way through, you'll find that one of the switches is a clock, one's a painting, and one's in that massive steel box room. And if you go in, I forgot which side, but if you go in and go against the wall, you'll find it over there. But for now, I'm just gonna leave most of this as is here because maybe they might add in something, maybe not. I think we're gonna try and reach a warehouse and see if that triggers another quest. If it doesn't, well then I guess we'll have to try and make some oxygen canisters, because I do remember. Ah yes, rain, it's raining, raining, raining non-stop. But I do remember accidentally hitting one of the power cables and it going kaboom! And oh yeah, yeah, that was very interesting. We'll leave you alone here. We'll reel this in. Alright. Now we gotta go up to the map. We do have the ability to scan 50 meters, but I think if we go to a warehouse, which we could go to here, but because I don't know if we'll be doing the oxygen thing this round, because where we have to go is here, and I think that's the closest warehouse. So we'll go hit this. If there's nothing here, then we'll go hit the Exodus station, because that's where we're gonna have oxygen, and then from there we'll just I guess head straight back up to here. But I want to see if we have another, whatever you call it. Nighttime. Oh yeah, gotta love nighttime. Actually, let's mark you on the map. Take that off. It'll be quite interesting. I personally, I would love to like get this tower and this tower up and running, so that we have these little circles popped up around it and around this one. We're gonna have to come back up here and mine all kinds of resources, because that's gonna give us all kinds of stuff. Looks like we're out of fuel. Yay! I'm probably gonna. I need to get some battery. And I need to kind of redesign my place a little bit at some point. Now over there is where we're gonna go for oxygen. It's way over there. And then there's the other issue. We have my petrol and my diesel and in other words, my fuels are over here. So we're gonna mark off that beacon. We're gonna mark off you. We'll keep that tower up. We'll mark off the maze for now. We'll keep our boat. So at this point, we have the Lazarus Complex is still a priority. The Black Vein Station still a priority. And Exodus is still a priority. Everything else is just like explore around, have fun, do this, do that. But I'm hoping once we hit one of these alpha, or not alpha, but one of these warehouses, it will trigger the quest. Let's just make sure. And part of the reason why I want to do this, get more fuel, the whatever you call it, those, is because I want to be able to have enough storage to be able to drive around everywhere I need to when I need to. We got my little jet ski. Personally, I hope they add in a mini solar panel on it. And what the solar panel does is it generates electricity, and it has a little battery storage. So the idea is that you can run around, and in the event you run out of petrol fuel, you can still drive around. So the idea is, you know, the boat, how it first started off at like 6 something kilometers an hour, or whatever the hell that is. The idea is that it would drive at the boat speed without all those boosted engines. So if you ever needed to get so if you run out of fuel on it, you're not just trapped. Because imagine being 10 km kilometers or whatever over there on the jet ski. Yeah, baby. Have fun getting all the way back to your boat. Especially if you're not at a fuel station. In other words, I'm just saying, like, you're at that distance, or you're at the quarantine with your jet ski, because it's faster. Have fun. That's, I mean, it's a neat concept. If you have constant fuel, you'll be all right if you're constantly managing it. But if you're like me and you don't pay attention to your fuel, or you use a lot of fuel very quickly and all that, or actually I should turn this off. If you don't pay attention, you're gonna run out of fuel and you're gonna be stuck. So you're either gonna have to tear it apart or figure out how to get fuel. Alright. Hopefully we can get over here. I'm hoping they introduce some advanced technology wind turbines. Ones that don't take damage over time. Hopefully. Please. I would really appreciate that. And then maybe some advanced or some advanced solar panels that they can charge your ship even when off the moonlight. So like you got the sky, well actually the moon, there we go, the moon. You could charge off the moon, so it would come in. So like these normally produce like 8 watts or whatever you want to call it. And if you consider that the baby ones produce 900 watt, 900 whatever you want to call it. I don't know the actual terms or measurements of the watts and all that, but it produces 900. So basically it produces 0.9 watts versus the 8. So with the moon out like this, these would be producing 0.9 watts instead. So you would get a constant electricity from it. Now I should be doing this real quick, because how many rounds we have? 190 something. We might want to, oops. We might want to go through and make this. We're going to build quite a few of that, because we're going to burn through a lot of ammo. If this has enemies that we're going to have to be careful of. Now the question is, oh, sun's coming up. Where do we enter? Oh, hey look, it's one of the flying cows. Moo. 4 kilometers away, not too bad, especially when that's like 10. Alright, harvest the shark. We got quite a bit of the body from it. I wish we could pull up our map without having to come over here and pull up our map. I might just make a pit stop over here, because this fuel, I'm hoping this would have diesel in it, so I could fuel up my boat and then high speed over to here, and then high speed, oops, not there, and high speed all the way back to here, and maybe up here. I still need to get this up and running better. I was gonna start adding in a few more generators and sanctuary.
Same frame, same design, same directives. But when I sent the signal, only you answered. I need to know why.
Find out why only you are awake. Find a way into sanctuary dock. Oh, wait. I didn't know about this quest. Are there more quests that I don't know about? Huh. I may have to actually explore more locations. I was half expecting there to be no more quests after this. I did not know about this one at all. So the question is, where do we enter? Hopefully not in the water. Yeah, there's nothing on this side, so I would have to get it on that side. Whee! We might actually have to swim into the water on this one. I feel like that's the entrance or the way to get in. Ooh, actually, if there's a boat in there, will it be a bigger boat? If it's a bigger boat, then oh yeah. If it's a smaller boat or if there's no boat, then okay, I guess. But if it's bigger, we're changing. Big time. I want big boat. Alright, let's get around this and we'll see if there's an entrance over here. Otherwise, we're going to have to swim our way around because it's going to be a hell of a lot faster. Now, the other option is maybe... Oh. Okay, so yes, here. We have the entrance here. Or, not the entrance, but the... a way we can get in. Okay. We'll drop anchor for now. We'll put our wrench away. Trusty wrench. Da, 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 da. And in we go. Personally, I was not actually expecting there to be more quests. I was expecting the warehouse quest, which actually means, dang it, I can't open up my map. Ooh, we may want to dump some things off. Dang it. Geronimo! Gotta love when you're not prepared. Okay. In here, we'll go trash all the trash we need to trash. I'll worry about this later. Okay. We got money in here. We got poo and all the other crud. I guess for now, we can just do this. And then we'll throw you into here. I wonder if we'll... Oops, no. Give me that back. Not that. Nope, not that. Give me that. I wonder if we can find more of these. I would love to find more of those. Chances are we won't, but you never know. And I probably should go and dump these all into random things. We'll put you back in here. We'll put you back in here. The rest of this can just be temporarily dumped in here. So we'll not trash, but dump all that. And I guess we'll keep that on him. Okay. In, up and go. Why does it sound like you're still dropping? Alright. In, and we'll see what this quest is about. It might lead us to some more quests. And it might allow us to reach max level, which means we could get the brass telescope, which I don't know why it would be better than this. But apparently it is. Wait, what? What's with the random symbols? Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Oops. I have no clue what those symbols are, but hey. Okay. So chances are we're gonna have to build water panels, solar panels, all kinds of other things. repair some stuff, get things up and going, all this fun crud, and figure out what needs to be connected where so we can open up the doors. Hi, little guys. We're just gonna smash you. And we're gonna see where the hell we need to connect things. Also, we're gonna loot everything we can. What's over here is the question. It looks like we can jump across or walk across. Whee! Ooh, lots of junk in here. Apparently people were living in here at one point. Whee! Oh, there's a camera. Oh, I could have just... Oh, that's cheap. Alright, well, smash. I hear you. There you are. There are a lot of these little guys all over the place. Hi, guys. Look. I'm here to smash you. But if you all hurt me. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to come in and repair a lot of these. What was that? 5? Plastic, copper, iron. Yeah, basically everything. Might have to just rebuild my own. Woo! Really? Okay. I thought something else was going on, but... Huh? There we go. Okay, we need to... Oh, yeah. Speaking of, leeches are probably going to be on their way. Oh, this might be... Oh, hey, there's bowling. Sweet. Also, what the hell is with that bag? It looks all, glowy. Woo! Frame rate. Wee! Frame rate's not happy about something. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where the power and other things are. So we can open up and fix and get the gate running. Right there is where we gotta go. Okay. So we're going to want to set up a few items and a few thingies. Oh. Actually, I'm curious. Oh, neat. This shows where, fail. Bye, ball! Hopefully they make it where it respawns back, because, I don't want to chase the balls. Actually, can I get points for, Can I just do this? Oop, knocked it over. Stop knocking everything over, you're stupid. Now, if I take you, and I just... I think we need to... Yes, sweet. Here, we'll just, take you. There we go. And then we grab you. And we jump on here, if we can. Whoop. Three. 4. Yeah. Sweet. Question is, if I do this, does it count? Or do I need to actually... I might have to actually pull the thing out. But whatever's going on, my computer is not happy. Woo! 7 points! Oh, 9 meters. Did we really? We didn't make 9 meter shot for that. But anyways, enough distraction. We're supposed to be dealing with this. Oh, so. Oh, neat. But I think we need to open up here first. So we'll just casually grab as many of these as we can and stick them in here and see if we can open up the place and maybe get things ready to go. My computer is like not happy for some reason. Woo! Not happy at all. Whatever's here, I hope we figure out what it is and we get it fixed.
This place is without power, it would seem. You know what to do, Caretaker.
No, I don't. I don't know what to do. We got recyclables. Actually, this will be helpful temporarily. Because I can temporarily throw trash into this. And use that to get all the rest of the stuff we need to repair. I really need to figure out what the hell's eating up my computer, because it feels like a lot of stuff is just not happy. We'll quickly grab everything we can from here, burn up what we can, so we can repair the solar panels and repair the wind turbines. Alright, grab everything off here. Oh, sorry buddy, you gotta come with me. You're going to become resources to help. I don't know why the poor guy's dead, but yes. What else can we trash that we could use real quick? Lots of scrap, lots of plastic. Actually, we should get more plastic. Once we pick up everything here, hopefully we can repair everything. Woo! Everything's dropping out. Let's throw more recyclables in here. Carbon fiber. Must have been from the buddy. Ooh, titanium. Sweet. Alright. That should be enough to go and repair everything so we can have power. Hopefully. We'll get you running. We'll get actually, we'll get these guys running because they'll produce constant power even if they need to be repaired and stuff over time. Woo! Practically destroyed on that one. Both of them. Wow. Okay, those are all up and running. These might not be up and running for much longer, but we'll get as many of these as we can. And then we'll hopefully have... Oh, we need more iron. And we need a few more other items in the process, which is fine. Okay, 6. We gotta scrap the metal. We gotta scrap everything we can so we can actually build the, whatever you call them. The junctions so we can get all the power connected up. Okay. Plastic, iron, all this fun crud. Definitely would love a tier 2 because it would be nice to get dismantling and everything even faster done. Okay, let's go through this in. Because once we get enough iron and everything, we should be good to go. At least power-wise. I'm surprised these quests, though, don't appear on this stuff. Okay. Definitely need to get more power and plastic and other stuff in. Come on. We need iron. Not copper. Iron. Oh. Dang it. Out of power. Help me. Yep, kind of figured. Sweet. Alright, well, let's get the wind turbines first, because that will generate power, without a doubt. We can build 3 of them, hopefully. So, we'll get right there. You go into here. And we'll get you into here. And you into there. Then we'll get this as far as we can. Well, actually, we're going to need to get these 3 hooked up. Whee! So, and we're going to need those 3 hooked up. So I think we'll place... Oops. This, we actually need to get 2 of those hooked up. If we get this, we'll get 3. Right now this one isn't ready because we don't have glass and iron. So we'll get you in here. We'll get this. Actually, we should see how far this will go and then place it. Yep, okay, so it would go right here. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. You would go into here. Then we get this one into here. And the problem is we aren't gonna have dang it. Maybe if I trick it, maybe I can trick it into connecting. Sometimes that is a possibility. There we go. Yes! Power! Lots of power! Actually, we do need plastic and iron, so we are gonna throw more stuff into this for shredding. Mostly because we need to throw in one right here so we can power in these power up. And I think we gotta bring the power down there, so we are gonna slap one of you. And we're gonna need more wire and other things. Yay! So you. We're going to put right there. We're going to take you. Reel it up so we can get as much of it back. Put you there. Put you there. You there. Perfect. Now we can get more stuff. And we could potentially build another set of this. Because we are gonna need to go down that way. And we can throw you in there. Perfect. Woo! Yeah, something's in here and it's definitely not. My computer is not happy. We're getting everything but plastic. Where's my plastic? I need plastic. Okay. Rotate it. There we go. Nope. Ooh, that's got the plastic. You're going in. There we go. Took a little bit. One more plastic? Yes. Okay. Now we should be able to run you way down here. Oh, there's battery down here. I did not know there was battery. We'll just quietly stick you in there. And we'll just casually stick you in here. In there. Yes. Then we'll hook you up to here, because might as well. Hopefully whatever the hell's going on down here, we figure it out soon. Because holy mother flip nuggets. Open.
Now let's head down below to the charging bays and locate the other caretaker.
There's another? Okay, can we fix whatever the lag? Holy flip! My computer is screaming. Okay, I'm gonna save and maybe try and do a reload, but also we're just gonna call it the end for now. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just exploring. I was gonna test out blowing up some stuff and a few other things, but I guess that's gonna wait. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. And if excuse me, and if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna get ready for the next episode. I'm gonna see what the hell is causing this issue because woo, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let credits roll out. I'm gonna charge up and all kinds of other fun stuff. Yay! Alright. Bye-bye.